Singapore.
While patrolling on I-95, I noticed a gray Range Rover speeding at nearly 90 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. As I approached the rear of the vehicle to check, the driver suddenly fled, forcing me to pursue through 45th Street, North Shore Drive, and the alleys within the plaza.
Southbound exiting 702.
Southbound exit 702. Are you still behind the vehicle?
It's a blue Land Rover 65. There's like 28.
There's a blue Land Rover going to 28.
RLV. Victor 40. Coming up to North Shore. North Shore.
Northbound. North Shore, eastbound.
We're gonna go south on North Shore. Gonna pull into the plaza here.
North Shore 45th in the plaza.
Now we're gonna go back towards 45th Street.
Back towards 40.
He has a flat tire. He will not last very much longer.
Okay.
The car drove off the curb, blew a tire on the left rear, and ended its journey by crashing into a vehicle carrying an elderly woman who was extremely bewildered.
Sirens! He's still in the vehicle. Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands!
Vehicle still going eastbound on 45th.
Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! No, he's tense. Let me see your hands! Both hands out of the car! No! Both hands! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle right now! Turn away from me! Turn away from me! Turn away from me! Walk back towards me! Walk back towards me! Do not look at me! Walk back! Walk back! Walk back! On your knees! On your knees! Get back! Hands behind your back! Stupid!
The driver, identified as Oddly Alfred in 2002, stepped out and was immediately handcuffed on the median, then claimed he fled because there was weed in the car. Upon checking the Adidas sports bag in the backseat, I seized 4 vacuum-sealed bags containing marijuana, 1 bag containing a brick of white powder suspected to be drugs, along with several small bags used for distributing the substances.
He's 10-15 that way.
Alfred was arrested on multiple charges: possession and trafficking of marijuana, possession and trafficking of cocaine, fleeing when the sirens sounded, repeat traffic violations, endangering public safety, and possession of drug paraphernalia. On the afternoon of July 8, 2023, while patrolling on I-40 East in Conway, I received word that the Conway police were pursuing a 2008 gray Ford Mustang traveling at speeds of 70 to 100 miles per hour on SH 365. As the Mustang continued onto I-40 West, I joined the pursuit and took command, while the vehicle continuously swerved between lanes and used the shoulder to evade capture.
Trip 18, 63 to net for Adam 68.
He just threw out narcotics right before the...
At mile marker 126, the driver threw a plastic bag containing many white pills out of the vehicle, suspected to be methamphetamine.
That's the 125, threw out narcotics.
When I reached exit 125, I performed a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, pushing the Mustang counterclockwise into the center cable barrier, causing the vehicle to come to a complete stop on the west shoulder.
Bring it over to the east side. TVI.
Driver Derek Blevins fled into the grass median, where he was apprehended by several CPD and Faulkner County officers, and passenger Shelby L. Hoffman was also detained.
One on foot. Is it them? Just those two. Go ahead and clear the net. Also, 220 William Dixon. 220 William Dixon. Please put the count.
The scene was taken over by the CPD, recovering about 1 ounce of methamphetamine discarded on the roadside. A dangerous chase, reaching speeds of 103 to 130 miles per hour in light rain. Emphasized that fleeing in a speeding vehicle ultimately leads to a TVI and arrest. At 11:32 p.m. on November 27th, the Grant County Sheriff requested assistance when a dark Dodge Challenger was fleeing on I-530. I quickly spotted the gray Challenger with black stripes speeding up I-30, changing lanes recklessly, and immediately joined the pursuit. To prevent the risk of an accident, I moved in close and executed a TVI maneuver, causing the vehicle to spin sideways and come to a stop next to the concrete barrier, facing the direction of traffic. The driver opened the door before the car had completely stopped and took off, wearing a white shirt with blue sleeves and jeans, jumped over the railing, and fled in the direction of 13th and Locust Streets.
Y'all go back south towards the railroad tracks.
Can we get the description one more time?
Black male, probably 5'10", white shirt with green sleeves like a baseball shirt, and wearing blue jeans.
The driver had hidden under the bridge for a while before being caught shortly after. The car was towed away, but the passenger, who was also the owner of the vehicle,
We got one running down towards the car. You got any weapons in here? Get out of the car. Can y'all stay with her? Hey, we got one on foot down here. Back on Rogers going towards Carlin.
Rogers towards Harlan.
A chaotic street scene erupted on the afternoon of November 15th, 2025, when Tyler McKinney, a reckless dirt bike rider, suddenly popped a wheelie in the Casey's parking lot just as he caught the attention of the police. When Trooper Dobbins turned his car to approach, McKinney immediately sped into a field and then shot back out onto Rogers Avenue, kicking off a wild chase through the crowded streets.
Rogers Avenue heading into Fort Smith.
Rogers, westbound.
Base 4 Temple.
And we're going down Phoenix.
10-4 down Phoenix.
And going down Mazard.
Down Lazard.
Going in the hideaway.
Hideaway.
Coming through Aldi, going back out onto 0 for Phoenix.
10-4 going on to Phoenix. Mazard towards Rogers.
And continuing through Rogers, still on Mazard. Turning into back of Walmart.
Turning into Walmart.
From Rogers Avenue to Phoenix and then Massard, McKinney continuously changed direction, cutting across multiple lanes, driving on the sidewalk, weaving through the Walmart parking lot, and even going the wrong way, forcing vehicles to swerve abruptly.
Going into oncoming traffic now. 40, want me to stop him?
10-4 oncoming traffic.
Back on to Rogers, going towards Barling.
Rogers towards Harlan.
The surge erupted when he slammed on the brakes in front of the Walmart entrance, causing the police car to close in and the dirt bike to crash directly into the curb, hitting a green electrical box.
Running, going into the ditch.
10-4 wrecked out on foot, running towards the ditch.
He's in this creek right here.
Report to all units.
Despite falling, McKinney continued to run on foot through several parking lots, hiding behind trash cans at car washes, but was ultimately discovered by the public and forced to surrender.
You're there.
Okay. Got a bunch of people out here. Nice, kind Samaritan helping me too. So
10-4, you should be having what's the units there shortly.
That car wash right there across the hall.
hey, come here. Come right here.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurt bad. I'm hurt bad.
You ain't hurt that bad.
My collar.
Oh, that stinks. 10-15.
10-4, 10-15.
After complaining of shoulder pain, he was checked by EMS, taken to the hospital, and then transferred directly to the Sebastian Detention Center. At the scene, the police noted a heavily damaged electrical box. The owner has not yet been identified. McKinney faces a series of serious charges, including fleeing, reckless driving, endangering traffic, and vandalism. A thrilling chase erupted on the evening of November 15th, 2025, when police received reports of a vehicle fleeing from Lawrence County to Sharp County in an unknown direction. As units continuously coordinated through multiple communication channels, the responsible trooper tracked the AVL signal and quickly engaged on Highway 58, just as the vehicle accelerated toward US 63.
35, 901. 235 901. I have to stop it before they get back up the road here.
Noticing the risk of the car spilling onto the busy national highway, he immediately surged ahead and executed a series of continuous maneuvers. The second hit took down the car, causing it to flip over by the roadside.
35 Newport, TBI, TBI.
Now on dispatch, roll over here on 58, rolling in 58, mile off 63. Mile off 63, over ambulance.
Driver Lakin is barricaded inside, defying orders and trying to crawl out the back of the vehicle to avoid confrontation.
Show me your fucking hands! I better see some hands. Pull her out of there, John.
I can do it myself, thank you.
You keep your hands where I can see them.
No, I will not. Don't you touch me.
You keep your fucking hands where I see them.
I didn't do anything to you.
Come here. Come here. Yeah, those bare hands in the
Whatever.
Come on. Come here. Come here.
I didn't do nothing
Come
to you
here.
people.
Come here.
No. I'm not from here. I want my attorney.
You got cover on her, John? Huh?
No.
You got cover on her?
Yeah, I'm covered. I got a cover.
Don't touch me. I don't know you, freak. You do nothing. Okay.
You gonna come out?
While Chief Ketting provided cover with his gun, the team leader approached and was forced to use a taser when Lakin continued to resist. The shot hit her leg, causing her to submit and be safely restrained. Upon examining the scene, authorities seized several bags of methamphetamine, drug paraphernalia, a small amount of marijuana, and an open can of beer. Lakin was escorted to the Lawrence County Jail, facing a series of drug-related charges and resisting arrest.
TBI 5.
A high-speed chase broke out on the night of November 12, 2025, when Sergeant Farnham spotted a red car speeding down I-40 at 91 miles per hour and suddenly swerving dangerously.
A6, Little Rock 1024. 40 East at Morgan. Temporary tag, it's on a red Chevrolet passenger car.
Hey, 21 Little Rock 1024. 330 East, taking Chester Street to a Union Sam Adam Nora Frank I. Robert, US ANFIR, the Gray Charger.
10-931.
As it approached mile marker 140, the car continued to accelerate to 100 miles per hour and changed lanes erratically, forcing Sergeant Farnham to activate his emergency lights to signal for a stop. But the driver chose to flee, racing over 120 miles per hour through multiple lanes of traffic.
A6, Colorado, 1037, speed 40 east, passing Morgan, speeds about 100, light traffic. Some 3 lanes, speeds about 110. Passing the White Oak exit. Approaching 430. Speeds about 120, 125. Light traffic.
Approaching 430, speed 120, 125 on traffic.
Taking 430 south. 430.
The chase extended from I-40 to I-430, where the suspect continued to speed dangerously, swerving to overtake other vehicles despite support units having deployed spike strips on Route 430.
Alright, we're still south now. I was trying to get a bit there, approaching the Mommy exit.
Copy, you're approaching the Mommy exit.
Alright, we're passing the Mommy exit, speeds about 120, 125.
Copy, you're passing Mommy, speed 120, 125.
Who had the spikes set up?
14, I'm south of River Bridge on the hill.
Okay, we're coming across the bridge now. We're in the slow lane, switching from the slow lane to the fast lane. Speed's about 120, 130. Okay, we're coming off the bridge. We're approaching Cantrell.
We're approaching Cantrell.
We're in the number 3 fast lane. Lots of no traffic. Number 2 to number 3 lane.
Copy, approaching Rodney here.
Alright, behind you.
Okay, we're past Rodney Barrel.
Copy, passing Rodney here.
Coming up on 630.
At 42, you're going to be the next closest unit.
Okay, looks like we may take 630. Nope, we stayed on 430. 430 passing 630.
10-4, copy, southbound, 430 passing 230.
Come on, right 25. 14 Little Rock, I'm going to be secondary, I'll call it. For 430 passing, southbound passing 5.
10-4, copy, 430 southbound passing 5.
Okay, I think he's losing his front right tire.
Copy, he's losing his front right tire.
TVI 5.
Copy, TVI into 5 at 9.
Mark, look. TVI.
Approaching Shackelford Road, the front right tire began to burst, providing the first TVI opportunity for Sergeant Farnham. Although the vehicle spun out and then regained balance to continue driving, Trooper Whipple managed to take the lead position and delivered a second TVI, completely immobilizing the vehicle on I-430.
Copy, TVI 939.
See your head! Let me see your head! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Watch it. Window down! On me, Sergeant. Hands up! Got a large dog in her back seat as well. You're good. Come out the window! Come out the window! Hands up! Out the window! Drop the window! Yeah, out. I'll back up.
At the end of the incident, the police not only stopped a reckless driver who was turning the highway into a racetrack, but also prevented a disaster for numerous other vehicles. With a series of speeding behaviors, failure to obey stop orders, and operating the vehicle dangerously, the suspect will certainly face a number of serious charges. A shocking kidnapping spread from Texas to Arkansas on the morning of November 14th, 2025, when police received an alert about Jason Hosey, the attacker who held Adriana Fagundes at knife point and then fled in a black Trailblazer. By noon, his phone signal appeared near the Red River, prompting a massive response from city, county, and state forces to surround the area. When TPD located the vehicle on State Line Avenue and approached, Hosey immediately fled, driving recklessly, swerving into oncoming traffic, and even veering onto dirt roads, putting the victim and bystanders in extreme danger. Noticing the risk of him crossing the barrier and causing harm to hundreds of students, Trooper Tiller immediately executed a precise TVI maneuver, causing the vehicle to lose control and come to a stop in the bushes.
Going off in the woods. He's stuck. He's stuck.
The police surrounded and pulled Hosey out of the car to separate him from Fagundes, who was visibly injured but refused treatment. Upon searching the vehicle, they recovered a machete that matched the weapon used in the kidnapping. At the end of the chase, Hosey was taken to the Miller County Jail by TAPD with a series of charges: felony fleeing, terroristic threats, resisting arrest, and failure to appear, along with kidnapping charges pending from Hooks PD.